this $26 tripod from Oraimo, which I actually saw online, and is like people are actually buying it, but I don't actually know what is so special about these face tracking tripod from Oraimo. So I had to give it a try. Let's see actually how this particular tripod looks like. So I actually got my package delivered yesterday, and I'm going to be unboxing it and review it for anyone who is interested in this face tracking tripod, which I bought for $26, and in Ghana cedis is actually going for 290 Ghana cedis, which they are actually selling it because of the Black Friday offer. So I don't know if it's going to be increased or it's going to be reduced in the near future. So for now, let's actually unbox this product and see how it looks like. And because I've been able to use some face tracking tripod in the past, and I know how some of these budget tripod looks like, so I'm going to be giving this a try and give my honest review on this particular product to see if it's actually worth buying, or what, and also what I also think they should have done on this product, or if it is actually okay for the price, guys. So let's unbox and review this particular Oraimo face tracking gimbal. So this is how the package was delivered when I bought it. You can see the name and the price in Ghana cedis. So this is how the packaging actually looks like. So we're going to be tearing the whole package off to actually unbox this particular Oraimo face tracking device. So this is how the whole thing looks like. So we're going to remove the whole thing and to actually, so this is the gimbal. Let's unbox it and actually see how it looks like inside. So I'm going to be tearing all these things off. There's no time, guys. Let's tear it and see what is actually inside this Oraimo face tracking gimbal, guys. Let's go. We don't have time, guys. So we're going to throw this one away. So now this is actually how the particular package looks like. It comes with 365 days warranty, as you see. Then this is the name, Flow Motion OAT/201E. Face tracking gimbal, size, the weight, the product material, input voltage 5 volts, then 1 amp. Then working hours, it works for 8 hours. That's what they are telling us from Oraimo lab test results. This is actually from the Oraimo lab test results. This is actually what they're telling us, that this particular product works for 8 hours non-stop because it has its own inbuilt battery. So let's go ahead and see every other thing that is actually inside it. So this is how it looks like. This is what they're telling us is a face tracking with field lights, multi-angle shooting, gesture control, then tripod compatible. What this means is that it's compatible with tripod, but it doesn't come with tripod. This is just the gimbal itself. So don't expect it to stand when you are thinking of buying this particular product. It can stand, but not like a tripod. It has its own stand, but it can attach a tripod to it. So it's a smart tracking redefined filming from oraimo. So that's actually how this product actually looks like. So now let's open it and see how the inside looks like. So the first thing which we're going to do is to open this, then open it and see how it actually looks inside. I think this is how it's been opened. Now this is actually how the whole thing looks like. Now one of the first thing in which it comes with is the manual, how to control, how you can be able to use this gimbal and all the functions. You can see it. Then these are just the product review for you to be able to know how to use this product and be able to use it. And this is a 360 face tracking device from Oraimo. And this is actually the first time I'm reviewing an oraimo product. Is But the main reason why I bought this is because I've seen the fact that a whole lot of people have been buying this thing. So I'm just so curious to know how this product looks like. Oraimo is actually a very big brand because a whole lot of people buy their product. They have a whole lot of products out there. But this is actually the first time I'm personally buying it, guys. So this is the first time experience for me. Even though I've been able to recommend some of their products to people out there, but buying it myself, I've never done that. So because actually I had a tripod I usually use, but I said let me give this face tracking device a try. So this is the stand. This is how it looks like. So this is one of the first thing after the manual. Then the next thing is this, which is, let's come to this one first, which is the remote. This is the remote for the gimbal. This is how the remote looks like. I don't know if you wear it or it's going to be hung somewhere. I think so. So this is how the remote looks like. And the next thing is this. It comes with a USB Type C cable. Comes with a USB Type C cable. So we're going to be looking. Apart from that, there's actually nothing else. But to be honest, I thought this would have been bigger than this, but it's actually not as big as I thought, guys. So this is the main gimbal. This is the whole thing. This is the machine. This is everything. I don't know where this one fell from. So this is actually everything if you're thinking of buying this oraimo gimbal. This is actually how the down looks like. And this is the camera, the face tracking, where it's going to track your face, and there's the light, and this is actually the holder. This is how it looks like. And you can rotate it either way, it's 360. But one of the main things that made me to be interested in this particular one is the fact that I've seen so many of these face tracking gimbal, and what fascinates me more on this particular one is the fact that it comes with this light. I've not really seen the some of these cheap ones that comes with the light, but what I'm so much interested in is this light. So whereby you can be able to use it with that, you can be able to get accurate face tracking while you're doing your live or doing your video. I expected it to be bigger than this, but it's actually small. You can see my hand. You can see how it looks like. So this is how the oraimo gimbal, flow motion gimbal looks like. So now we are going to fix this whole thing to actually see how this thing works. So it will be easier for anyone thinking of buying it. So this is the down, you just roll it. So this is the where you on it, you put it on. This is the charging. Then this is where the control is. This is the rotation. What else? There's nothing else. Then there's also a button at this side. I think this is where you control the lights. Then the USB-C, just in case you are using it, you are doing live and you want to charge it, you can also connect the charger for the lights over here. I think it's quite good. It's quite okay. So that's for this place. So this is it. There's nothing else on it. So that's just it. So I've fixed it down. You just tighten it. It's standing now. So now the next thing which we're going to do is to be able to, I don't know how this one is actually being fixed, but as time goes on, I'm going to get all that, get the full details about this oraimo tripod. Now the next thing which I'm going to do is to put it on and see how this particular device works. Now the next thing which we want to do is to do this. Put it on. You can see it's on. It's rotating and it's trying to scan my face. But all these things is you just follow the, see, it's rotating. You can see how it looks like. So I also had to test it outside. This is me. And also try the hand gestures to see if it's going to work perfectly okay. So this is how the face tracking, you can see how fast it's following. And I'm going to try and stop it. Let's see if it's going to move. You see, it's not moving. It stands still. Then I'm telling it to continue playing. That's continue face tracking me. You can see it's working. So it has stopped again. I've stopped it. You can see it's no longer moving. So this is how this face tracking device actually works on oraimo. So you can see how the tripod looks like, and you can see everything it needs. And one of the things which I think they would have done, the one I've used in the past, I've been able to test it, is the fact that those ones are quite longer. You can be able to stand them or stretch them. But for this particular one, it's something you can just put on the table and use to do your reviews or do your live. But you need another tripod to be able to stand it joined with this particular one, because that's how it actually looks like. So you've seen everything about the oraimo face tracking tripod and all its features which I've exposed. So if you find this video interesting, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and let me know what your thoughts really is. Let me know what you think about this particular oraimo gimbal. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.